Did you see tonight?
I thought we were awful defensively. They missed a lot of open shots. We played it well enough to win, but not as good as we need to be a really good team. And then we had moments late where we strung together some stops. But we have to be much more committed to being better on that end of the floor.
I thought you were kidding.
Nope.
From Grant Williams to all kinds of people you plugged into that lineup tonight. I mean, just how much can you shuffle with this group and just get through the game?
Well, I mean, we have to. The three guys we were going to play through were very clear tonight. Those guys all had good scoring nights, and thankfully. And then everybody else, it was about how do they, elevate our defense, which some guys did, I thought, pretty well. And then I thought, then it was about some timely buckets. And so that's what they have to add to the table. Grant's 2 baskets in a row were great in the third as we were kind of making that run. Tice's tip in was big. You can kind of go through the list. Everybody had a moment. But we have to be like when we're shorthanded like that, we just have to be way better defensively. Maybe we benefited from having more rest than they had.
You spoke about
disappointed with the defense. Is that something that's an accumulation thing, or is it just tonight? And what areas do you think are?
No, I mean I just think you can't leave shooters open the way we leave shooters open. Transition needs to get better. Our switching needs to be better. Communication needs to be better. Again, awful's probably strong. We had some really good possessions. We just didn't have enough of them that you felt like, okay, we can stop them from getting a good look right here. And they do that to people that are good offense. But we need to play a lot better than we did. I'm happy with how we shared it. I'm happy with how we decided to move to, I thought we did a good job of, figuring out where some matchups were that we wanted, and we got enough stops. But we just have to be better than that.
That's something too, probably your perimeter defense should be strength, but it's slipped sometimes lately, especially the 3-point.
Part of that is you're missing a few, but we can all play a little bit better.
Coach, you guys out rebounded the Mavs 54-42. You guys were on 6 days of rest. Can you talk about how important that was?
Well, again, I think they missed some shots they might normally hit, I'll go back and look at it. But so that defensively, you should get most of those, or at least a percentage. I thought our guys attacked the rim, and our wings do a good job rebounding. Our guards do a good job rebounding when we're at our best. So they did some of that tonight.
spoke about Kemba Walker pregame, just how he's able to elevate those around him. What did you see from him tonight? Game high, 32 points.
Yeah, really good. I thought him, Jason, and Jalen all got really timely baskets. It makes them decide who they're going to, when they put Finney Smith on Kemba, that's a decision that takes a big wing off of Jalen or Jason. So, Jalen can get some of that stuff at the rim. Jason was able to get some stuff in the paint and at the rim. But Finney Smith's a heck of a defender, and I thought Kemba did a good job of picking his spots appropriately. And we probably don't win the game without his 16 points in the first quarter because we weren't scoring. We looked a little asleep, and then we weren't playing all that hot right out of the gate.
Chalk that up to rest coming off the break.
Nope, we got to play better.
How important was Jalen's little flurry at the end of the first half? You're down 10.
Yeah, I think those two moments, Kemba's first quarter kept us at bay, and Jalen's 6 points that he got at the rim, those were big. So that was good.
Brad, talk about that 10-2 run that you guys went on in the third quarter. The game was tied 78 all.
Yeah, man, I don't really remember all that happened in there. I know is that when Grant hit his three and then had a post up two. And the good part about that, we were trying to bring Jalen and Jason back for the whole fourth quarter. So I think that's when they were sitting. And so for those guys to extend the lead at that time was excellent. And obviously you're going to play through Kemba a lot in that moment, but I think other guys did a lot of good things.
You had Kemba, when you were staggering the lineups throughout the middle of the game, Kemba with bench units, and then Jalen and Jason together.
Was going with Kemba alone
Yeah.
part of like the, his history?
That
of
was
carrying
the
team?
12:30. You get a text that Gordon's not playing. What do we, how do we want to rotate tonight? And it was just, with Kimba's ability to just play off simple actions, we can play off simple actions, and guys can just space and play off of him, and that makes it so that he can play and without those other guys on the court, and we can keep things simple. Because the other thing is you might have guys playing a little bit out of position or in spots they weren't going to play normally, so they may not be as good at running all of our stuff as some of the guys that play more are.
You let him get back to like sort of Charlotte Kemba and carry things by himself.
Well, we try to run a lot what they do, but what they did. But he just coaching is when you can just say, okay, be in the right space and let him get a step, and when he gets a step, he just makes the right read very often.
Coach, Kemba had a big night. Can you talk about the addition of Kemba and how he's helped his team with his leadership on and off the court?
Well, I just think he likes to be a part of the team. He wants to win. He's a really good player. I said before the game he loves basketball, which I think is really important. I can't say enough good things about him. And again, I don't think we win tonight without any of those guys, but certainly he played a big role. Thanks.
Hey there, NBA fans. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe. Fanatics View down below.